What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the lab with another quest build. I wanted to bring you guys the blueprint to one of the rarest hatches in all of NBA 2K23 Next Gen. Very similar to my two-way inside the arc creator, but I only found that build because I was already in this tree. So this build right here is actually where I found that one, and I thought they're both great builds that practically do the same thing. But this name, it just feels a little bit different than that build. It feels like you can do a little bit more. This one has shades of Kenyon Martin, Charlie Villanueva, Rasheed Wallace, David West, and Kevin Love. This is the two-way face-up glass cleaner. If you haven't checked out my build video for the two-way inside the arc creator, again, this is going to be almost eerily similar, just changing the ash just a little bit. It's going to give you some context to how just fragile this builder really is and how many rare names there actually are in NBA 2K23. So jumping right in, we're going to make this fast. You're going to be a power forward. You're going to be 6'9", 248 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. We're just going off-rip generic body settings. Body shape, we're going to make that built because you want that hitbox. Close shot, we're going to get this to a 76. These are badge threshes, so you know I'm oozing out the potential to this build. Driving layup, 74. Driving dunk, an 81. Similarly to the two-way inside the arc creator, but you don't get contact dunks on this build. You only have your driving dunk to an 81. It's not like it can't dunk. That's the key element, what makes this different to that build. Get your standing dunk to a 75, and then your post control to a 76. Oopsie daisy, that's going to give you 21 finishing. You're going to be a behemoth down low if you have mice in the house, or peanuts, or celery sticks. You're going to eat all of them for break. Shooting wise, this is what makes this a face-up glass cleaner. Absolutely grody. You're going to get that midi to an 81, get that Hall of Fame midi magician, and then get your three ball to an 80. That's gross on this build, and it's a badge thresh. Going to get your free throw to a 62. It's going to give you 21 shooting badges. Again, you're going to space the floor on this build. I really like the name Face Up for some reason. It makes you feel like you're not just a masher and just you're going to back your man down, you're going to punish them. It gives you a little bit of finesse, a little bit of skill, and you're going to be able to knock down perimeter jump shots with an 80 jumper on this. If you're good at the game, you know that's lethal. Playmaking wise, we're going to get our pass accuracy to a 78. That's nice speed on those dimes. You're going to be handing out, get your ball handle to an 82, and then get your speed with ball to a 71. Max that out. It's going to give you 19 playmaking. You're going to be able to, again, grab rebounds off of the glass and take it coast to coast, or at least you don't have to just auto outlet to a guard. You're going to have some guard oriented abilities built into this build, and 19 playmaking is very nice for someone who likes to be more of a creator for their squad. And defensively, this is like that Rasheed Wallace. I really think he would dominate in this era, to be honest. A lot of you young guns don't really realize how good Sheed really was, but you're going to get your interior defense to an 86, get your perimeter defense to a 78, get your stealies to a 68, your block to an 81, and your defense rebounds to an 89, while your offense rebounds to an 84. These are all badge threshes. It's going to give you 27 defensive badges. Same specs as my two-way inside the arc creator. This is a defensive first build. Like I said, Rasheed Wallace was like that two-way kind of stretch player. Kevin Love was a rebounding absolute machine before LeBron turned him into a cone. He always does that with his bigs. No shade at the quote-unquote king, but Kevin Love was low-key that dude in Minnesota, grabbing rebounds, stretching the floor, and being one of the go-to guys. You're going to be able to play that role on this build. You can be the guy, or you can turn into more of like a role player and dominate on both ends. And 27 defensive badges, it starts on that end of the wood. That's where championships are made. And then physicals, you're going to get your speed to a 73, get your acceleration to a 70, get your strength to a 74. It's going to unlock that bronze bully. And then your vertical to a 75, and stamina, we're going to get 780. Again, eerily similar to my two-way inside the arc creator. That feels a little bit more, like I said, mash, shuck, and jive inside the arc because of the name. This build feels a little bit more perimeter oriented, even though it's literally the exact same build, but you do get a little bit more of a 3-ball instead of contact dunks. Ultimately, it's the same build, but you might feel completely different playing on a two-way face-up glass cleaner. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But moving on to take, primary take, you might want to go team ratings boost just to be a chess piece, and then limitless range because you're a face-up glass cleaner. And then, like I said, you're going to have one of the rarest names in all of the game. You don't see a lot of face-ups in the city. There's Pedo Carl once again. The two-way face-up glass cleaner. If you're looking for a big man build that's, 6'9", good measurables, that can kind of do a little bit of everything, but is going to be more defensive oriented first, this might be the build for y'all. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys like this version better than my two-way inside the arc creator, or is this two-way face-up glass cleaner just got a little bit more modern age tinge to it. Let me know. You know what time it is. Quest Sparrow.